Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to Scenarios and Solutions. It is May 22nd, 2023. And you know what that means. That means we have 30 days until summer. Okay? Yes, I'm one of those people who did not start in January. So, what do they say? It's never too late. We're going to start now. And I'm going to challenge myself to get right, whether it be lose some inches, whether it be just get my cardio up, get my health right within the next 30 days. And I think today is a good day to actually do it. So with that being said, I was running around all morning, so I didn't get to drink or make my smoothie. Normally I make them, I prepare a batch of juices with this smoothie machine right here, this blender, which I make my smoothies, or with this nano machine right here, which is amazing. We'll do a video on this another time. This right here is my heart, okay? So we're not going to be using the juicer, but we're going to use the blender. So this blender is a NutriBullet. The NutriBullet, now I don't know what model this is, but it's a good one. I mean, you can find these on Amazon all day long, on the NutriBullet website, everything like that. But I like to make my smoothies in here because it just gets it all blended right and it gets it to the right consistency for me. And it's just bomb. I've been using these for a long time. The thing about this one is if you get some models, this was about, I think this one was maybe $170 or something like that. If you get the cheaper ones, sometimes they don't have the blades that are like double blades and stuff like that. Or the machine's pressure is just a little bit lower. I think this one, you know what, don't give me the line. I forgot what this one is. But it might have it on here. Hold on. Listen, it's too much to be reading. I can't. So this one is just a bomb smoothie maker. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull some stuff out the freezer. I'm going to make this smoothie with you guys. When I make the smoothie, I'm gonna drink it, talk to you guys for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go down to the gym and get on either the Stairmaster or the treadmill. I might do 10 and 10, but the Stairmaster and or the treadmill for 20 minutes. Because I happen to be a little up in my weight right now, and actually 20 pounds up. But, it happens. That winter weight, this year is just flying by, but it's something that I want to incorporate as well into my gym regimen and my smoothie and my juicing regimen. And it's something that I see a lot of girls on TikTok doing. And I said, you know what? Anything that I can do that can apply a little bit more pressure to what I got going on, I'm going to do it. So it is the wood therapy. Okay. So I ordered this on Amazon. I think it was about $20. No, about $25. Maybe even $30. But I'll double check and I'll put it down in my description on exactly what I bought. Now, I was skeptical when I was buying these things because in the pictures, this looks way smaller. If you never had it before, you don't know somebody that has it, it looks way smaller than it actually, when you get it delivered, it's way smaller. It looks like, you can't really tell the dimensions when you're buying it from Amazon. So I ordered it, and I ordered the 3-piece. They had the 5-piece ones with the suction cup, the wooden suction cup. They had another piece that I actually want to try out. I want to try out the wooden suction cup as well. But I figured that these were 3 pieces that we can try out the gate that, you know, I might even get results, or, you know, it just looks like it works for some reason. So this one, it goes like, when I see people on TikTok, it goes like, you just go like this, like this. This one, you can basically just smooth out your body, smooth out your stomach. A lot of this stuff is for your curves, right? So you just go like this, and you actually can do it to your stomach as well. This, now I only tried this for about a minute. Now this one, I'm so excited to use for 20 minutes straight because, well, maybe I'll do 7, and 6 minutes on that one. So this one, you just roll. You can actually feel it working. So I'm excited to use it because, you know, it's something different. And I feel like it'll knock some of the cellulite off. And with that being said, we're going to do that when I come from the gym. So, whew, let's get started. So I'm going to let's see what I have in my freezer, and then I'll tell you guys what kind of smoothie I'm going to make. My smoothies are really just the Bond.com. I'm going to be using pineapples, cherries, everything frozen. I like my fruit frozen when I make the smoothies because I like them kind of cold. So I'm going to be using pineapples, everything. I always buy my frozen fruit from Trader Joe's as well. Frozen pineapples, cherries. Let's see what I have open. I'll use up some of these strawberries. And since I'm just making one serving, you don't even need a lot, okay? We're gonna use some blueberries. And that's it. I have an extra smoothie left over from, when I do have extra, I just put it in, this is from the other day. When I have extra, I just put it in one of these to-go containers that I buy by the bulk, and I just stuff it in the freezer. Now, all you have to do tomorrow, instead of making another one and getting this machine all dirty and washing it out, which is the worst part of juicing or even making smoothies, the worst part is cleaning out the machine. So if you can save some, go right ahead, pop it in the freezer, you take it out. If you run it over hot water and just stick it in a bowl of warm water for like maybe an hour, it'll be totally defrosted and you have a fresh smoothie. Because what you do is you flash freeze it. So, all right. So we got our fruits, and we're gonna use a little bit of coconut milk. We're going to use, I don't have any more bottled water. Normally I use a lot of water and I don't use tap water. So I'll be using more coconut milk than water today. So it'll just give it a more thicker consistency, and it's all good. I like it thick, I like it thin. We can mix it with some coconut milk. Let me check the date on this. June 20th. The thing I like about coconut milk, it lasts at least a month, maybe 5 weeks. And it just doesn't go bad. I don't drink dairy milk anymore. But so I buy all of these cute beverages and stuff from Trader Joe's. I buy I think I bought this one from Aldi's. But my frozen fruit, Trader Joe's, is just all in an easy refrigerator. You just go get the batch by batch. It's like $2.99 a bag. So, my secret, this is another one of my secrets what I do add to my smoothies. Listen, don't judge me. I add a lot of stuff to my smoothies, but in small increments. Because if I'm only using one serving, I don't need a lot. It might look like a lot that I'm using, but it's not. So what I did was take out my fruits. I used 4 fruits today. Sometimes I even use only 2 fruits, right? I have fresh, cold pressed lemon juice from Wegmans. This is the Bond.com. I buy this in lemon juice and I buy it in lime juice. So we're gonna go over here and okay. Yes, I do. I am extra. I will put a little bit of organic super greens in my smoothie. Just a little bit. This goes a long way. It comes with a scooper. My mother actually orders like this five jars at a time. And she gives me 1 or 2. I use it. And it's just good for smoothies. I use these dates. I use chia seeds, flaxseed meal, and any type of raw nuts. So these are cashews, and I put a little bit in there because I like my smoothies. I blend them well, but I like them to have a little crunch. So let me just wash this a little bit more before I use it. Now, trust me, this is not a lot of work. It's not a lot of things. So, but listen, this is what we're going to do. So, we get our blender. And what we do is, all right, hold on. What we do is we just add our fruit first. And let me see if I have yogurt, because a lot of the times I buy yogurt and I put it in here as well. I still have more lemon juice left. Does this even have a date on it? This one is expired, 5/10. This says don't you best by 5/10. Today is May 22nd. It's really up to me if I want to use this or not. Maybe you know what? I'm going to put a little bit in it, but I'll taste it first. But we're going to put a little bit in it. Mind you, we only use a little bit anyway, so it won't kill me. I do have a fresh pineapple that I was like picking out of. But you know what? I don't feel like cutting it up right now. So we're going to pass on this. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. First things first, I just put, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit of strawberries. When I tell you, about 4 strawberries goes a long way when you're only making for yourself. So that's that. I put a little bit of blueberries. A little bit goes a long way. And I put a little bit of cherries. These cherries are amazing. When you use these cherries when you make smoothies, they are amazing. These cherries are amazing. Like, it just makes everything taste that much better. So let me put these back in here because I'll put them back in the freezer as I go, because I don't like them to thaw out and then refreeze them. I don't do that. We don't do that over there. At least that's how I was brought up. I don't think you're supposed to freeze and thaw out and freeze again. Couple of pineapples. Actually, this might even be too much fruit. I didn't even have to use this much. You can be very, very, very light-handed with it. All right, so I guess this might be enough. I think I might make enough for 2 and I'll freeze one. Or I might even keep one in the fridge and eat it later. So, now, you can use a measuring cup. I like to use either the mini one or this one, okay? So, I like a lot of flaxseed. So we're just going to use this much. It will never hurt it. All right, so we put the flaxseed. Let's do the chia seeds. I just shake a little bit in there. Well, just a little bit. Close that up. Then we're gonna take our super greens. And if I'm making one batch, this stuff is very powerful, but it has a good flavor, so that's the good part. So I'll either, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll do a little more than half. And who makes this? It's a pastor. He makes this stuff. Dr. Josh Axe. I think he's a pastor. I think my mother got him from an infomercial, or church. Something like that. Watching church, one of the church channels on TV. So now we're gonna add a little bit of nuts. Like I said, the nuts, for some reason, in a blender, they crunch and they're crushed when you add them to it, but they don't blend all the way, and I like that texture. It gives it a little more texture. Hey, I say it's protein. The more the merrier. Just put a little bit of nuts to your liking. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Okay? And then I put 1 date for these health benefits. So if this is the important part here. If you get the date and it says, let's see. If it doesn't say anywhere on the bag that it's pitted, there's going to be a seed in here. You need to take that seed out, because if you don't take the seed out, the blender is gonna blend it, but only to a point. It does not get it smooth, okay? So it will taste like you're eating rocks. I made a mistake and I didn't take it out. I thought I bought the bag. I thought this was a pitted bag of dates. So I just split it with the knife, and then you just pop it out like this. Pop it out. And you take this out. And also you can take that little seed, the little, I don't know what this calls, like the stem up at the top. You take that out too. You don't have to cut it. You can break it in half, whatever you want to do. Just toss it in. So now, take my coconut milk. I just like to cover the fruit. I like to cover the fruit. So now we hit it, put a little bit more, and I mix the milk. Because there's no right or wrong way to do this. A little bit more. I cover it and then I put a little more on top. Because I don't like thick smoothies. And as I'm blending it, I will add more according to the texture that I'm in the mood for. So if I'm really, really hungry, I'll take a thicker smoothie. If I'm not, I'll make it a little thin. Now, this lemon juice is totally optional. Some people will go, ew, lemon juice and milk or whatever. Listen, I don't care. I just like it. Wait, what date was this? This is the June 9th expiration date, so we're gonna pour a little bit of this. And because I don't wanna waste it, we're gonna pour a little bit of this one. Look, it's all good. I bought it, and This thing has so much acidity in it, it's no way it could expire. All right, let's clean as I go. So I just make sure everything is snap tight, closed. It could be tricky. Sometimes you think you closed it and then you go back the next day and you're like, who opened my stuff? It was you, not closing it properly. So we just make sure everything, give it a little extra pinch, and we put it back because you will get overwhelmed if you do not clean as you go. Because what I, as a juicer, daily juicer, what I do is I have to clean as I go, because once you see a whole mess, it'll turn you off from coming back to the kitchen and doing this again and again and again. So just make it easy for yourself. Clean as you go. Oh. One more thing. If I could find it. Honey. I will put honey, a little bit of honey in my smoothies. And something else that I put when I'm in the mood, it's like when I don't have extra bottled water and I put oat milk and extra milk, I also add cinnamon. So you put I just drop a little sprinkles, a couple of sprinkles of cinnamon, because I like it to give it that like cinnamon flavor, nutty flavor. I just like it. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you guys. So now let's put this back in the refrigerator. You know what? As I was putting it back in the refrigerator, I noticed that I had some spinach left over from last night. So let's add some spinach to it. It can't hurt, guys. Actually, a little more. Because this spinach will go bad on you. And you don't want it to go bad on you. So, actually, I made a mistake and put both milks back in the refrigerator. We're going to start blending. Cut it on high. Sorry guys, my window is making a lot of noise. I have the window open on the balcony and this wind is blowing. I'm about to close it in a minute. I hope it doesn't mess up my video. But... So I went and got 2 containers. These are 16-ounce containers. I have the lids because when I flash freeze my juice, my smoothies, after I make it, I put it in these containers, close it up, put it in the freezer. Pop it out, put it in water, keep it moving. But I am the kind of person who can juice every single day or make smoothies every single day. I don't mind. So we did make enough for today and tomorrow. I'm making a mess. So let me just put it in here. See guys, see? When you're a pro at this, you does this. If I wanted to, I could sit here and wait on this. I could sit here and wait on this and make it the same level, but we almost got it at the same level. It's all right. Let me put this in the sink, run water over it, because the more you do initially, the less work you have to do at the end. Can't forget the top. So we just gave it a good rinse, so that way I won't be struggling later. I'll close this up and I'll pop this one in the freezer and I'll drink this one. Actually, I'm not gonna put a top on it. I'm gonna drink it all right now, and then I'm gonna wait about 5 or 10 minutes, go down to the gym. So let's put this in the freezer for tomorrow. Let's taste it. Y'all, this is really delicious. I don't play games when it comes down to my smoothies. I actually don't like getting my teeth. I don't like drinking dark stuff by the bottle like that. I like drinking it with a straw. So, I like it, I'll rinse it off. So good. Okay. Put that up. Put the honey up. And you see it's barely any mess. It's barely, I told you guys, it's not a lot of work. Because actually I might save this little bit for after the gym, because I'm the type of person, I can't go to the gym on an empty stomach. I have to eat. Some people can go to the gym on an empty stomach. They don't like to eat before the gym. Me, I'll pass out. I can't do it because I feel extra weak. So don't judge me. This is just me and my preference. I can drink half of this and go straight downstairs to the Stairmaster or the treadmill and get it done. But you know, to each his own. I'll put this in the fridge and come back. All right. I'll see you down in the gym. So we made it downstairs to my beautiful gym. So to start, all I had to do was get on the stretching machine. And to me, I can just pull and tug on my shoulder blades, my legs, just stretch everything out. I like this method better than actually stretching on my own. I don't know. It feels like the machine gives me some type of support. But I was just making stuff up as I go along. The machine does give you little diagrams on all the ways you can actually stretch different parts of your body, like your back, your legs, your arms. So sometimes I just take a glance at the diagram and then just, try to reenact that type of stretching position. The reason why I like this gym is because it's a little, it has a lot of machines in it that your average gym wouldn't really carry, especially in a building. So anytime the building has a stretching machine, I get a little excited. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't go to the gym every day, but I try to do as much as I can. I try to utilize it because you figure, why not? But now I'm just getting a little bit ridiculous with it. I'm trying new things. I'm just basically stretching the bottom half of my back. I've been having like a little pain in my back on the bottom half. It's not really pain. It just seems like I don't stretch enough. And when you don't move it, you kind of it gets stiff on you. And I think that's what I'm experiencing now. So I actually took about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes on a stretching machine. I actually did. It really is good to get on this machine and just stretch out, which or whatever. There's no wrong or right way to do it. So I'm just trying little stretches out, different little stretches out, like this. Then I try to do my own stretches, going back and swinging back and forth. Get back on the machine. Because after this, I'm going to go on the Stairmaster. Look at me. I can't even keep my leg up. My leg kept on slipping. But finally got it. There we go. Then I just take my hand and try to just press on my muscles as much as possible. Because them legs, I have to get them toned. I'm telling you. That's the favorite part of my body to work out. I just love legs. And for some reason, I'm up 20 pounds. And the legs are so hard for me to get back in shape. So we're done with that machine. And we're going to go right over to the Stairmaster. I'm so out of breath already. So good. Once you start back in the gym, everything comes back. It's like riding a bike. Your stamina gets better. Everything gets better. So right now I'm just doing a slow grind, and I have incline on about 10. It's really high, and the resistance is really, really tough to get through right now. But that's how I like it. I like to do it like that. It's like I feel more pain like that. My camera just fell, so I just have to readjust it. Okay. Already sweating. It's only been about a minute and a half. Wow. But mind over matter. Let's go. I didn't even think I was gonna get through it. Like, this was really, really tough. And I'm just being transparent right now because this non-summer body, for me to be on camera, it just shows you, nobody's perfect, Nobody's perfect. And everybody goes through some type of losing weight journey, or, they gain weight for different reasons. I know I did. And I'm just a little bit overweight right now, but luckily I know it'll come off. It'll come off, especially if I curve my sugar diet and fried foods diet. And mind you, I don't even eat. I don't terribly eat. I don't. But I noticed that I will get a little bit overweight if I'm like just binge eating. So I do have to watch it. I'm going to try to cut my rice, pasta, any carbs, any white carbs. I'm going to slow down on it and not even cook it. I'm going to, just switch it out with the quinoas and the more vegetables and the mushrooms. I don't cook fried foods. So I don't have a problem with that. I just have to refrain from ordering it when I go out. And I'm a salad person, so that's pretty easy to do. But definitely going to get through this. Definitely. I have to shed these pounds. So this 30-day challenge is it's gonna be difficult, but I will get through it and I'll do it. But at least get in the gym 30 minutes a day, 20 to 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Starting off, I'm not doing 30 minutes to an hour because I don't want to get burnout. I don't want to do that. This is no joke. But we're going to get through it. I cranked the incline up so high, I can't even go a full 10 minutes. So I just do 6 minutes and 17 seconds, I think. Six, 13. My bad. I feel bad because I put so much grease on this machine and it's not fair. I'll wipe it off. Alright, let's do 10 minutes of treadmill. So far, so good. I'm not that out of breath. But I know I just keep looking behind me because if you guys can see that pink in the background, that's my jacket. And every time I see someone go near it, I just have to look back because I don't know who you are, but I don't want you to steal my keys. I mean, they probably will. Most likely won't. Everybody, I found keys in this gym twice and I just returned it. I asked anyone, did anyone drop their keys? But I'm always a little bit, on edge. I should have never left my jacket all in the way. I am just the worst. Jacket all in his way, but I guess it's not too bad because he would have moved it. I guess we have a few more minutes to go on this treadmill. Still looking at him. That's so funny because the way my camera is situated, I can see behind you. And I love that. So every time I saw him move, I'm like, huh? What you doing? What you doing? Don't even think about it. Now let me stop. I know you wouldn't take my jacket. I like this building for the most part. Even though, I like it. I can't even say nothing bad. I kind of take the speed up a little bit and actually put the incline up really high. And then I'm going to get ready to start running. All I'm thinking about is going upstairs and enjoying the rest of my smoothie. If y'all remember, I left half for these reasons. It will be so good after this workout. Look at me, still looking back at my jacket. That's crazy. It would have been much easier to just leave the jacket upstairs and carry my keys along in a fanny pack, but I don't know where any of my fanny packs are. I think I'll just order another one, a little fanny pack work bag from Amazon for $10-15 and call it a day.
just to come downstairs to the gym with. I also had, before I had like a bicep pouch that you Velcro on your arm, and you can keep your phone in it and stuff like that, but that thing is long gone. I lost it. Something happened to it. I don't even know. All right, enough is enough. I'm getting off this thing. Okay, now time to grab some sanitizing wipes and go to work. Let me wipe off this Stairmaster right now, because I just like doing the right thing. It's only right. Now I'll head over to the treadmill and wipe that one off before I head out of here. I just don't like when people don't wipe off the machines. I feel like I would feel so guilty getting off a machine and not wiping it. So, that was a workout. And if you want to know what I was guarding for my life was, sorry, I'm out of breath, my pink jacket. But in this pink jacket, I had my keys with the fob on it. So it is valuable. And my car key is valuable. But that was a workout. I actually feel pretty good. Not that tired. So that was that. Okay. Here we go. Now, we're all done in the gym. I am tired. Now, let me tell you something. I did not do 24 minutes in the gym. It is the first day, so go easy on me. I went a little easy on myself. I did about 3 minutes of stretches on a stretching machine. I did 6 minutes and change on the Stairmaster. And I did 10 minutes on the treadmill. That is about 20 minutes. Well, stretching doesn't count, but that's about 16 minutes in exercising and 3 minutes of stretching. That's pretty good. So, I'm going to start with the rolling pin. Now, I think I see a lot of people do it on their bare skin, but check this out. I'm not doing it on my bare skin because I feel like it would bruise me up. And I'm not willing to look like somebody just beat me up. I already have a bruise right now. I don't know where I got it from. I think it was actually, it might have been me jumping over a shopping cart. Why was I jumping over a shopping cart? I'll tell you later. But it was in the way. I was being lazy, okay? I was being lazy. No big deal. But look at this big bruise, you guys. Look, that's crazy. That's what I feel that this would do to me if I went on my bare skin. So let's just see what's gonna happen. Now, this helps with your lymph nodes and your lymphatic system. It breaks up the cellulite. It gets your blood cells flowing. And I believe in all of that stuff. So what can it hurt? Nothing. But I'm going to try to do it every day. Because guess what? Guess what, you guys? I have a lot of cellulite right now. This is what happens when you let yourself get about 20 pounds heavier. And you know that you were supposed to hit the gym. But I'm not even going to lie. I got busy with other things. In the gym. It was just hard for me to get in the gym. So, I'm going to hit the back of the legs. I'm going to hit the back of the legs like this. I should bring a chair over here and do it, but let's see. Now let's hit the other leg. It kind of hurts. Woo! But guess what? We're gonna get through it because on this channel, we do what we gotta do. And this is one of our scenario solutions that we just have to get through. And when we wanna binge workout for summer, we get a certain amount of strength out of nowhere and we get it done. We get it done. Summer 2023, we will be looking good, honey. Woo! I'm not even gonna lie, I have to go somewhere. I have to go to a meeting. I was supposed to be there right now, but I told them I'll be a little bit late, and that's because I'm working out. Also, one of my friends, I know he's late, so it is what it is. This one, I see people going like this. This is hot. This feels actually nice. This feels better than a roller. It feels better than a roller. Let me wrap my hair. No, I'll pull it to the front. It feels better than the roller. The roller feels like, it feels a little rough. This feels smooth. Let's hit the back. And now we gotta change our hands to like this. Woo! This is tiring. Let me try it one leg at a time. Woo! Ah. This is a workout in and of itself. My goodness. how I'll be able to do the front of my leg with this. I guess you can't. In the front of the stomach. I guess this is for the back of the body because it would be awkward. You can't really get it like that. So let me just do my back, the top of my back again, and my shoulders. Okay. This feels good. I feel like this is gonna do something. I feel like it will help me. Why is my nose running? It's like when I work out, my nose does run. It tends to run more. Let me move these braids and let's get it in a little bit more. I feel like this is, woo! This is a workout. One more thing that I will add to this is my brush. Let me show you. So, this is a brush that I like to use. I use this brush in circular motions on my limbs, my arms and my legs. I use it at nighttime, and a lot of times I have it in my bed and use it in the morning time. Or I actually use it before the shower. Sometimes it just depends on how I feel. So I go like this, and I notice that this helps with the lymphatic system as well. And this breaks up your fat. And it just helps your circulation better as well. And it only takes, you can do it maybe 1 minute each limb. I like to use it in backwards circular motion. Ow. This is a nice hurt. Hit the back of the legs. Hit the back of the legs. Anything to help with the cellulite. So you just push everything back up to your heart. Get the blood moved around. Get the back of the leg. This feels really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. This feels really nice on your legs. Now let me get the bottom part of my leg. Woo! Hit the back of the thigh a little bit more. Like I said, it is May 22nd, 2023. And as long as I do this every day, or at least every other day, we are gonna see some progress. Because I know my body. I could work out, do 20 minutes of cardio, I'll shed the pounds easy, at least 15, 20 pounds. And, oh, we can't forget about this. We can't forget about this. Now, this is what actually drew me to the WIT therapy. But it seems like, let's see. No, let's do the stomach. The sides. Like I said, I don't want to take it down because I just feel like I'll get bruises. I don't really like this one. Oh, okay, it's good on the legs. break that fat up. Break it up, break it up. I always believe that the more you eat healthier, the less workout you gotta do. So if you're not a workout person, try to eat more healthy. All right, we're done with this. Woo! So we did it. We made it. First day, down, done. I'm about to go take a shower, go head to my other errands. I have a lot of energy right now, but I want to hear from you. Anyone ever use this wood therapy? I want to know, how did it work for you? And do you use it on your skin straight, or do you use it on your clothes like this? Like, okay, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling that the wood therapy didn't bruise me up too much. I'm feeling. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, Serenarios and Solutions. See you next time.